girl.
Hey everybody, we're showing off their dogs. Look at this giant beast that the one is holding, and then the other one also kind of looks like a giant beast, but I promise it's not.
She's
Not
only
as
20
giant.
pounds. I'm just small.
Yeah, that's what I'm
This
saying.
one's 85 pounds. And it looks like she's already falling asleep.
Oh, her eyes are open. Oh, and there's the tinier one.
That's my headset. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's get you unwrapped from my headphones.
Can you give me kisses on camera?
And put you in bed.
It's like it's not my fault, Emma. It's like kisses.
Her does love giving kisses. Her gives kisses all day. All day. Yes. Are you my anteater?
Why is she an ant?
Because if she is in like a really kissy mood and she tries to kiss your face but you hold her back, she just goes like an anteater sticking its tongue out. So she's my anteater with satellite dishes on her head.
Why are you so mean to her?
You can get like 250 channels on these things, okay? Don't lick me.
Alright, you ready? Gadget, you there?
I think he died.
Gadget, you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everyone, and
I just hit the wrong button to demute myself.
No worries. Welcome back. We're back again. I changed my clothes.
Backstreet's back. What?
Tell you.
Okay. Let's roll another d6 here. Let's see who gets to roll for our other encounter.
Please do me again.
It is not you again. It is
Aww.
Elaine. However, don't roll a 6 this time. Okay. So, first off, before you roll, you guys should probably decide where you're actually going to go.
Yes.
What you're actually doing. Because you got your weapons, that's what you came here for. Is there anything else you were doing here before you take off?
Well, we're gonna spend the night
Sleeping.
here because we have rooms at Gustavo's.
Yep.
So, eat,
Pray love?
sleep. I'm gonna go with no. Eat, sleep. Does anyone else want to do anything while we are here?
No, I'm good.
Overthrow the mercenaries.
Let's not.
I dare you.
Here's a better question. Where are we going now?
Are we, like, do we have a goal at this point in time?
I mean, what else do we need to do before we try and meet back up with Naomi? I guess is the real
Do we want
question.
to try to go?
Say that again?
Do we want to try to go steal stuff from that robotics factory?
Oh, that's true.
We could sell some of that stuff for some decent cash.
There's
Yeah,
some
I guess-
decent weapons there.
Yeah, I guess we could go out that way.
And I could make us invisible. Wait, I don't know about this robotics factory.
No,
But I could make us
a good
invisible.
idea either way.
There's also the chance that we could, it's a bad idea, but we could try to raid the Gadget for weapons.
That's a very bad idea.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
The Gadget permanent hunts us down until we're all dead.
Wouldn't be the first time.
True. But I don't feel
Veda
like
comes
pissing off an
back.
entire state's superpower.
Veda comes back, just everyone else is dead. It's just Veda now.
She joins forces with Polio.
But we have a vibrating baton for her.
We do.
That way she could stay single for the rest of her life.
She don't need no man.
She doesn't need no man. She has a vibrating baton.
Exact. I don't know. I kind of feel like us trying to do that robotics place probably gonna be our best bet. For now, anyway. I mean,
How far
this
away
time
is
we
that?
could. It's a ways. Few days, maybe. But at least this time, one, we know where it's at, and we could actually take more time to kind of scope it out before we just go in blind.
Have you guys been in there before?
And almost died. And ran,
Oh.
because we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. The security system is still intact, even though the facility is not operating. And they are hostile towards intruders.
Was it military?
I don't know. But these robots are very strong, very aggressive, and don't really give up.
Be kind of funny if my old military rank came back here and I'm like, oh, you're a friend.
I mean, we barely got out with everyone last time, so I have no idea how this would go.
I can make us invisible, but if they catch us and we need to fight, that won't last.
Gadget, roll an intelligence check. Please. Or run away.
Straight intelligence check.
Yeah.
21.
21. You seem to recall last time Ada was very, very hidden, like pretty much invisible, and they still managed to see her. You believe that they have some sort of heat sensing technology in their vision. So going invisible would not do much for you.
I was already thinking that, but yeah.
They have like thermal scans and stuff.
Just being optically invisible won't.
Damn, they have infrared.
They have something.
I don't think I have anything that can beat that.
I do. But it's gonna be tricky.
It's called mud.
Tricky how?
What do you have?
So they don't attack each other, which means they emit a signal to let the other ones know that they're safe. We just need to mimic that signal and repeat it.
Or they emit a different heat signature that is coded in them is safe. Like if we have a heat signature and they don't, they would just attack anything with heat.
Yeah, it depends on how they're targeting. But I haven't been able to get one out in one piece enough to determine their targeting matrix.
So do we need to go there and try to lure one out?
Which one do you need? The little one or the big one?
We need a little one.
Well, that's easier. I mean... I took one of the... I think I took the lens out on the last one that we kind of
Yeah, you took the
destroyed.
thing out.
Yeah, well, look, it took a minute. Look, it took a minute to even figure out how the hell to hit that. Regular rounds don't do it, Robin, just so you know. I know you don't use guns really, but regular ammo didn't do jack to this thing.
Oh, it's armored.
Which is why I figured we'd go back there eventually. So I like to try and stock up on the armor-piercing rounds whenever I can.
Back in my days before the bombs dropped, I have some experience with machines like that. Not
Okay.
a lot, but we worked with them.
Okay.
I don't know if
I
my
don't
magic would
remember if
work
the
against
sign
them.
was intact for that place or not.
I don't know if my magic would work against them. They were always fighting with us.
Yeah, the ones we encountered, the big ones especially, have quite the munitions payload on them.
They pack a punch.
Well,
Yeah.
if they don't have a way to restock, we could just slowly let them run out of munitions.
We'd have to avoid them long enough.
That would be an issue.
Also, just a quick Canadian advertising. Do you see this here?
Yes.
Called Maple Mama. So there's something I didn't really know about, but apparently when they first tap maple trees or trees in general, they shoot water out before the syrup starts coming out, and people have started using that tree water comes out, make like drinks and stuff like that. This one is it's vanilla. So Canadians have found another use for maple trees.
Maple trees are life. It's the reason one of the greatest heists in Canada was a maple syrup heist.
True enough. Sorry, back to regularly scheduled robot talk.
Oh. Sorry, I was just trying to remember what the name of that place was. Does Exo-Genesis ring a bell,
That's the name.
Robin?
What have I heard of
Robin,
it from my
roll
military
a,
days?
history check. Don't have history. Should have history. Built your gun.
I do. That's plus 10, so that's a 29.
I'm gonna say yes. I've heard of it. It was one of the lesser known facilities. It is not military. It is a lesser known facility because it was kind of just starting up as things were ending.
Okay. We never worked with them, but I heard of them.
Okay, well, it's, this was theirs, like, facility, I guess, for whatever they were doing. But they've got a hell of a security system in there. It's still running. So, I don't know what is powering any of it, but it's lasted this long.
Yeah, I don't really know what they were working on. They had military tech, but they didn't have a contract with us. Or if they did, I never was involved.
That's fair. Oh,
Your dog's fight.
yes.
Not yours.
Mine are sleeping.
They're fighting.
Roll back a little bit, and then there's Luna.
Okay. So, you guys' plan is to go.
I guess we
At
can
least head that.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least head that way.
Yeah. See if we can lure out a robot so Gadget can do his investigations.
Okay, then if it is the plan, Elaine, do me a favor. Roll me a D100.
You got it, DM.
Roll the 2.
$87.
Ooh. I think we've rolled that before.
Have we?
I think so too.
So if we've rolled it, is it a reroll?
No. I have a new thing. If you were to roll.
Oh, so when we use it, you replace it?
No, I have a whole new book.
Uh,
As long as we don't go through that, like, weird field again where we all had, like, dream nightmare things going on.
What, you did that one?
Yes and no.
I liked it at the start.
I can't picture what you're talking about.
When Kenny had whatever dream he had and then woke up with Courtney lying right in front of him with a bullet in her head.
Okay, yep, I remember.
You're
What?
welcome. I don't know what your dream was. That's why I was like, you dreamt about whatever, and then...
No, I know. I know. I separated it all.
No, I was telling Robin.
Yeah. Okay. I assume Gadget's driving again.
He likes driving.
Is there anything you guys were wanting to talk about? Because you're spending.
Oh, while we're in town, is there another, like, a general store or something where I can find, like, a notebook or, like, a journal or something that you can write in?
Sophie's General.
Yeah! I think we asked if she was related to Farla. And she's not. Yeah, I want to swing over there and just try and find a journal or a notepad or a spiral something.
Spiral
Something that can be written in. Something with blank pages inside, bound in some way, shape, or form.
Okay. So you head over to Sophie's General, and immediately Sophie comes. Oh, howdy ho there, neighbor. How's things going with you today?
Pretty good. Just kind of taking a break today.
Yeah, world out there can get pretty hectic, so it's good that you're taking a break. What can I help you with? Is there anything specifically that you're looking for, or?
I'm looking for a journal or a notepad or anything you might have that I can take notes and write in.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Got a few different books here. So she kind of starts through. It's like, nope, that one's got words in it. That one's got words in it. This one has quite a few blank pages. I can tear out the other ones.
Do you? I mean, that might work. You don't have anything that has like mostly blank pages in it?
Oh, this one, it is mostly blank pages. I think maybe somebody else used it for something, and she just rips out the pages. Yeah, these are all like handwritten, chucks them to the side, and then like you can have the rest of it.
Yeah, that'll work perfect, actually.
Perfect. That'll be a token. That's it.
All right. I can do that. Sure.
Out of my
Thank you
8
so much.
tokens, I will give you
that
one
I
more.
need. No, Robin gave me his 8 for the party.
Oh, so now you're at 16. Now 15.
15 now.
There's no point in throwing in 8 tokens when we have over 500, but when we have 8 tokens...
You doubled our funds.
Exactly. But it's more impressive.
I have to give my little bit of money when our party is broke, not when we're rich.
we gotta send Gar back to the casinos.
Yes, Gar and Veda need to hit the casinos. I think Gar still has money.
Oh yeah. He'd only give a portion and would never tell anyone how much he
It's
actually
like, this
had.
is all I have.
Yep. And then it has like 200 in his back pocket or something.
Your dog's attacking her face.
She itchy.
She's done now.
Her neck was itchy.
Okay. So you got your journal.
Yes.
You get that first thing in the morning, then you guys take off.
Yes.
The moment I turn away.
Robot facility. Oh, she just doesn't like being watched. That's the case. She doesn't like being watched. She's like, I'll itch myself without anybody staring. Thank you very much.
Little does she know she's on camera.
Oh, and there she goes.
She'll do it for the camera. Look at that floof jiggle.
Yeah,
Dad,
until
don't
she
look at
sees
me.
me looking at her.
She's shy. She goes, Dad, don't look at me. I'm a lady.
I just see on the camera that I turn away and it starts again.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay. So, Gadget. And who is lookout for Gadget as well?
Robin, do you want to look out or do I need to be lookout?
I can.
Okay.
Okay. So both of you, go ahead. And what?
That dirty 20.
Okay.
18.
18, that's it? Or 18 plus your perception?
No, it's 13 plus 5, 18.
You guys both are actually pretty... Okay. So, you guys are heading over to the Exo-Genesis Facility. And you see a large, a decently sized black mass on the ground, just on the side of the road.
Any more?
Any more what?
Descriptions?
Sure. It looks like there's strapping on it. And there is a glint of something silvery beside it.
So, I mean, is this vehicle sized? Is this...
No, it's like it'd be like the size of a bigger person, but it just looks like a
Like gadget size?
like normal size.
Okay.
But it's all black. Like I said, across what part of it, it looks like there's kind of straps.
Like Molly? Is that what it's called, Kat?
What? The straps?
Where you can put the stuff that weaves through and it snaps.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry.
I don't either. But
Well,
think
You said
like,
Molly, and one I was thinking the person, and two I was thinking the drug.
That was my thought process as well.
The third one I was thinking of was the guy from Critical Role. So
Molly Mott.
there's metal underneath it though, so be careful.
it's not underneath it; it's beside it.
I'm gonna take a look.
The strapping that I am thinking of is think like what Veda wears.
Oh, like leather straps?
No, like she's wearing like police gear, like tactical gear.
Oh.
Yeah. That what is it called Molly? Okay,
I think so. Molle.
Never heard it called that before.
Modular, lightweight, load carrying equipment.
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks, internet.
Thank you, Google. Okay, so yeah, that's what you see.
Okay.
That's odd.
Be careful.
I said thanks, Google, and my phone started listening to what I said.
Alright, I'm gonna pull my gun out just in case.
Yeah, I'm going to approach but keep my distance because I'm not a close fighter.
Just so I have it ready.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Blow its head off. And I'm gonna approach kind of, I'm not gonna go like straight at it, I'm gonna come like kind of at a little bit of an angle.
Okay. Roll a perception check as you get closer, I guess.
Okay. 24.
As you get a little bit closer, you can tell that this is a body of a very obese man, and the strapping and stuff that you were seeing, it's very, very strained tactical gear. So he was wearing clothes that were very tight on him, and the shiny thing that you saw beside the body is a poorly maintained shotgun, and then a katana. And you see something sticking out of a pocket of his, underneath his, like, you see the padding on his legs, and then you see his, what the black was, is actually a pair of black denim jorts.
Does that military wear offer as armor?
What does it? Is that
Yeah,
what it
like
was?
is it armor? I don't have armor.
It would be armor. I don't know if you're allowed to wear armor.
Is it light armor?
Let me pull up.
I can have light armor.
It would be counted as ballistics armor.
Ballistics is light. I guess
I
I
think
could
so.
look it up too, but
It is, yeah.
okay. I am going to take his armor. Oh, wait, I have synthetic weave armor.
You do have armor.
I do. Okay, I need to look up if I'm going to take up his armor. What AC is it?
12 plus your dex modifier. One thing I will point out to you, which you wouldn't really know, I guess, but I have to tell you if you're taking it, is it is ballistics armor Mark II. So it is resistant to slashing from non-magical weapons.
Yeah. Even without knowing that, it should up my AC by one. So yeah, I'll take it.
I guess, like, as he's taking it, can I just check for a pulse?
Oh, there's no pulse.
Or can you, like, tell just as you get closer, like he's...
You can tell as you get closer.
Okay.
And I don't know if you heard, but as I mentioned, there is something sticking out of the pocket shorts.
Okay, while Robin's working on the armor, I will rifle through the pockets.
Alright. You find 10 tokens. And then other pocket where you see the thing sticking out is a book. And the book is called Zombie Hunting Manual.
Huh.
If you're gonna open the book and look through it at all, What?
I'll just kind of like real quick kind of look at it.
In the margins, there's different notes that have been taken down, and there's different paragraphs in the things that have just been highlighted. It's explaining the best ways to take out a zombie. The notes are like, if zombie running, like do this, stuff like that.
Okay. And I'll grab his shotgun and katana just so we have them.
How does the katana look?
Does it look like it's in better shape than the shotgun?
Yes, it does. Roll a... I guess the only one that would have it is... Actually, maybe not even... Does anybody have Arcana?
I do.
Oh, Gadget does have it? Oh yeah, I guess your parents were whiz kids.
Gadget would be better than me.
Yes, you're correct. Gadget is better than you.
Yeah, I'll take him to the... I'll take him to the truck.
You have a roll handy there, Mad?
Do I have your roll handy?
My bonus?
Yeah, give me... I mean, not handy,
I
but
rolled
I'm in roll 20. You rolled a 19, you said?
Yes.
Plus 9.
So 28.
Yes.
Hey, Gadget, look, I found a sword. It's in better shape than this gun, but I figure we'll take both.
As you're kind of looking and investigating this this sword, you see 3 pyramids along the side of it.
Oh, wow.
You don't know what they do as of yet, but you see 3 pyramids.
Oh, wow, what?
This is definitely enchanted.
Oh, like the things?
I see at least 3 of them.
Not just
Be
enchanted,
very careful.
hella enchanted. What was
I
that?
don't know.
Elaine?
Well, that explains why it's in better condition, I guess.
Can you tell what it's enchanted with?
Not until you kind of use it or attune to it.
That's the katana?
Yeah, or if you guys have like the identify spell, I don't even know if that's something you can get as a warlock.
Yeah, and if I could...
I think it's
I
only a
would.
thing that he could get if it was like... He had a feat that said like he could choose spells from a different...
It's bard or wizard, and that's it.
I do have that feat, but I use that feat to get the Find Familiar.
You have the find familiar feat, not from.
Yeah. No,
Aren't you just a warlock who has the familiar?
Well, is Familiar part of Warlock?
Yeah, if you go Pact of the Chain.
I didn't go Pact of the Chain. I went... Which am I? The old book
Probably.
one. Pact of the Tome.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I wanted the pseudo dragon, so I used my I was given access to a spell from a different category.
I'm gonna
took
pick
my
a
pseudo
spell
dragon.
that's kind of lame, just so I can get something that was already offered to warlocks.
Yes. Hey, I'm having fun.
That's all that matters. So
But be very careful what it does, but it's heavily enchanted.
You mispronounced Hella. Never mind. Apparently, I'm the only one lame enough to say something like that.
But it's hella enchanted.
Hella enchanted.
Exactly. Gadget's saying heavily, like he's better than all of us.
No, Gadget's just the intelligent one as far as our character stats go.
Player
Not
stats
player
too.
stats.
But yeah.
Rock right now.
Okay. So, we have received messages saying that we're going to be losing somebody. So that being the case, why don't we call that encounter done? And then we can just say that you guys go to the facility.
Making our way.
Gadget, you're keeping your hand on the katana?
Huh?
You're
I'm gonna
keeping
let
the
Elaine
katana?
hold on.
Okay.
If Elaine, I'll hold on to it unless Elaine can use it.
I can attempt to. I mean, it's a melee weapon.
Hey, look, another thing that'd be good for Veda.
I mean, I can probably use it and use it kind of fun ways, but I'll tell you what, I'll hold on to it for now.
I was gonna say, if you want, I'm willing to be a guinea pig to figure out what it does.
I got this. We can have some fun with it.
Alright.
Tongue Quaido or whatever. Whatever.
What?
Are you gonna try and hack and slash some robots with it, Gadget?
Yeah.
Would that even cut through? Well,
It
maybe
might.
whatever it does, it might not have to cut through. Maybe if you hit something, it like blows up. Oh, actually, that's a good point. He had the weapons with him. Is there any obvious cause of death on this gentleman?
On an investigation check.
Or medicine.
Medicine might work.
I'll do investigation. I have a little bit higher.
I rolled an 11, man. I don't know.
I'm not good at either of those, but medicine was
You
just an
rolled an
idea.
22.
11 in what? Sorry.
Probably investigation, I think, is higher than medicine.
Go ahead, Kat.
It's a 22 investigation. It would be a 21 medicine for me.
So it's actually not that far off for you.
Yeah.
Investigation
I have
for
a 5
you.
and a 6.
Investigation for you, Gadget is 9.
Okay. Another 20.
You said 21 for you in medicine.
Yeah.
So, investigating this body, now that it's been stripped naked because Robin's a freak.
I mean, he still has his
Robin-
shorts on.
Robin's a freak like that.
I'm probably gonna have to wash
He's
this
got his
armor when I
shorts. He
can.
has his dignity.
You see a what's the wording I'm looking for? So like where his veins and stuff normally, like not normally, where they are, there is like a portion of him, like there's a bite mark area or like damage mark area around his like wrist or hand, and you can see from there black, the veins have turned black. They're moving like up his so that's
From his hand?
from where the damage point is.
Damage point. Okay, I missed that. Okay.
So whatever did this to him started infecting his body.
I'm gonna sound like Veda for a second, but I think he got killed by a zombie.
Does the weapon have any, looking it over, does it look like it's got any protrusions that would match the size of that, where those bite marks are?
No.
Are you asking if that katana bit him?
Yep.
No. It's a mimic.
What's on you? The shotgun's the mimic.
I don't throw enough mimics at you.
Our next game or next
Everything's
campaign,
a mimic.
everything will be a mimic. You get in your
All I have
fam. Haha, you climbed in the mimic's mouth.
Gadget actually sent me a Reddit thread about that the other day with some pretty great mimics in it.
Do you remember the picture though?
Yeah. Picture was great. The ceiling mimic was my favorite out of the comments on that thread that I read. Thread 30. So the ceiling mimic, you walked into a room and there's a chest and it's got a note on it that says not a mimic. And while they're like investigating it and like they think it's a mimic and they're checking it out and stuff, the ceiling is the mimic and it drops down.
How dare it. I think one of my favorite like homebrew things that I've seen online is it's called the Ran Demon. You guys seen that?
I don't think
No.
so. I like
So-
the name though.
Its AC is 12 plus 1d20. So every single turn you roll a d20 to figure out what its AC is. So it's like you roll the d20 and one turn it's like, oh, I only got a 2, so its AC is 14. And everybody's like, oh, this is so easy. And the next turn you roll again and you got a 20 and its AC is now 32. And everybody's like, what? Why can't I hit? I just got a 14 and hit. And then the next turn it's like 27. You roll a 15.
That's great.
Yeah. That's one of
I'm
my
using that one of these days.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite homebrews that I've seen. Alright, so you guys make it to the robot facility with 2 new weapons in tow. You have a lovely shotgun and kind of a katana. Gross. Who uses katanas?
I think you described them differently.
So yeah, that is what you have, and Robin, you have new armor. And as much as we'd love to play all night, we don't have enough players to continue. So we are going to call it a night, and I will just put this out there. Gar and Dez did offer to play Sunday if you guys want to do a double game weekend, but that's up to you.
I can be around.
Maybe.
I'm not sure if I have stuff going on today yet or not.
Well,
I've got some stuff early. I don't know for sure about later.
Okay.
I can't play late because
Yeah, obviously,
Work.
neither can I. I think that's the same with everybody. But if there is an opportunity, it would probably be around 7-ish your guys' time. So just keep that in mind. Ruminate on it if you choose to, because this was kind of a shorter game. And
but
yeah.
at least we played.
Yeah, we played. Okay, so yeah, we will see you all next week. Fingers crossed, possibly Sunday, maybe. So yeah, see you all later. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.